Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. Merry Christmas. Can you hear it? Sounds like there's a dance party out there behind me before I get copyrighted for this. Yeah, my neighbor is playing non-Christmas music. He was playing Cypress Hill before, and now it's like a dance party outside. And it's not seasonally appropriate. I don't know what he's doing. Happy Vlogmas. Okay guys, so it appears that the neighbors next door stopped their party. I don't know, maybe somebody got a new stereo for Christmas and they were trying it out. I have no idea. Or maybe somebody complained. But they stopped playing the music. It is 48 degrees out, but it seems colder than that. I am bundled. I am super bundled. The boyfriend is under bundled, but I'm going to put the heat on for him soon. So we slept late. And I was just saying, it doesn't seem like Christmas outside. Like, there's a guy washing his car. Like, who washes their car on Christmas morning? I mean, granted, he's wearing a red shirt, but still. And I'll show you guys. I'm trying to zoom in super close. I don't know if you see this guy in his red shirt and his sweatpants, but he's out there washing his car, and he seems like an older person. Looks like he got gray hair. Who does this? Who washes their car on Christmas morning? Unless you got the new car for Christmas. I don't know. Okay, so I am chewing my first piece of gum for the day, and already I have chest pain. We are going to get breakfast / lunch, and it's fortunate that we can get whatever we want now, because now I have a microwave, so we can reheat anything. So now when I go to the supermarket and they have those rotisserie chickens, and they have, I don't get the whole chicken because the whole chicken is dry, but I get the chicken legs. Now I can buy the chicken legs because I know that I don't have to eat all of them at one time. So many more things I can do with the microwave. So very appreciative to the boyfriend for the wonderful microwave, and to the bad enabler for buying me Marilyn Monroe's hair. That's a story. That's, you know, when people ask you, what did you get for Christmas? That's never the response that they're going to expect. So we're going to go get food now. Okay guys, so I didn't vlog much today. I didn't vlogmas much today. I was watching Shark Tank. Let me put that on mute. Anyway, so why is this not working? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I went to sit on my sofa before and literally just slid off the sofa onto the floor because I have this like Chase lounge, and from stuffing pillows and stuff, it came apart from the sofa and I just slid off of it. But it's not broken or anything. I just put it back where it was. It just, you know, anyway. So when I fell on the floor, when I stood on the floor, the batteries came out of the remote. So that's why when I was trying to mute the TV just now, it didn't want to mute because I put the batteries in wrong. Anyway, so the boyfriend went home. Sad. It's very sad. But he has to go to... Malcolm is coughing up something. What did you eat? The chicken jerky. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, he has to work tomorrow, probably. He's not quite sure. So I asked him, I told him, why don't you just email your supervisor and ask if you have to come in tomorrow. And he's like, no, I'm just going to go in. And then if they don't need me, I'll just go home. And I'm like, I wouldn't do that. I'd call them up first. I wouldn't make a trip all the way to work to find out if I had to work or not. But anyway, so I didn't get to test out the microwave yet. We were just relaxing today. We were watching Hoarders, Buried Alive Revisited, where they go back and they visit the hoarders to see if they're re-hoarding. So anyway, yeah, we were watching that, and we were just vegging today and hanging out with Malcolm. Malcolm is very sad the boyfriend is gone. Malcolm, you sad? Malcolm, you sad? Even though you had lots and lots and lots of snacks. Yeah, he's concerned. Where will my next snack come from? So I'm thinking of doing an entire video on my Christmas gift from the Bad Enabler about what it's like to actually own Marilyn Monroe's hair. it's just so weird. It's so weird to me. It's, you know what it is? Like, I will share this in like the vlog, not the vlog, but the video that I do about it. It's like, it's one thing to, well, I'm sure it's really her hair. You know, a part of me has a doubt whether it's really her hair, but it comes with all the documentations. But then, you know, you ever see those that show Pawn Stars? People come in with this stuff and then they find out that it's not really what it's supposed to be. Anyway, so it's one thing to own something that a famous person owned, like an article of clothing, or maybe a knickknack or a snow globe or some kind of tchotchke that they owned. But to own a person's hair, to have a person's hair, it's like a physical part of her body. It's so strange to me, you know. And I was looking up online about different people's hair and how much it sells for. If you go on eBay, you can find Marilyn's hair for anywhere between $300 and $500. Elvis's hair you can find for about $75. They have them in, but it's literally a hair. Not a lock of hair, but a hair. And it's preserved with like a picture of him, and it's like in a baseball card type thing. Anyway, then I was reading the story about how David Bowie's hair sold for like $80,000 after he died, or some such figure. And yeah, so I started doing some research on that, and then I did some research about how long does hair last, because, you know, after somebody passes away, and, you know, with skeletons, you don't see hair on a skeleton, right? So how long can human hair actually last before it disintegrates? And, you know, about preserving hair and all kinds of stuff. So I did some research on it, and there's just something very creepy about having Marilyn's hair. You know, I think about it, I think like, this should all be in the other video, but I think like it was cut from her head. That sounds bad. In like 1964 or 62 or something. Pretty close to the end of her life. And I think about like all the people that must have owned this lock of hair that was then divided up. It's just, I thought a lot about it. It spurred a lot of thinking and a lot of thoughts, and I have a lot to share about that. So I think I'm going to make that a video. It's going to be a very strange video. Anyway, I'm actually burning a candle. Yes, I'm burning a candle. Let's go look. And then we're going to try out my candle snuffer. I don't burn candles because of the soot. But when I was visiting my neighbor to bring her cigarettes the other day, I saw that she had a candle on her stove burning like this. You know, for the longest time, I thought that above my stove was a fan, but there isn't. So right now I'm burning this candle. It's been burning for a few hours. It's pulling out nicely. It's scented the entire apartment. It has a very good strong throw. This is London tea and lemon. So I'm going to put this candle out now. I'm going to use this candle snuffer that Claire from England sent to me. It was part of a set with a wax wick dipper. Let's see. Oh, no, it makes smoke though. Oh, no, that didn't work. Am I not doing this right? Okay. I don't know. The whole purpose of this is for you to eliminate the smoke. I don't know if I did that right. With the wick dipper, oh, and that smells bad. When you use the wick dipper, there's no smoke. And I know some of you say, oh, just put the lid back on top of the candle, but that traps the smoke smell into the candle. So I've heard. So anyway, I got this whole mess of stuff over here. Like a whole mess of stuff. So I need to clean this all off. This is like Halloween stuff. I have my fruit. I have my candle warmers and all this. So all this has to go. This has to go. And there's the outlet right there with where my makeup bag is. full of stuff. What's even in here? There's a lot of lipsticks and crap in here. Okay. Anyway, all of this has to go so that the microwave can go there. So that's the plan for tomorrow. As you can see, I'm a little behind my time here. So right now, I have a whole lot of stuff out. What do you want? What do you want? I have a whole lot of stuff on my table. I just move stuff around. That book there is from Bad Enabler. Malcolm chewed some of it. So what I have to do is I have to get rid of all of this and that and the pumpkins and the pumpkin related stuff and the owl I kind of want to keep out. This pumpkin stuff and the Halloween stuff is all gonna go. So right now I have Marilyn propped up against my mini bookshelf that I've created. So I have bookends. Behind that picture, I have, well, I just keep going out of focus. I have two bookends and there's books in between, and I have Marilyn propped up there because like I said, and it actually looks fine there. Once I clear all this crap out of the way, she'll be quite fine resting up against the books, and then I know she'll be safe on the table. I don't have to worry about her falling over or dropping from the wall or anything like that because like I said, the frame is quite heavy. So temporarily, I think I'm going to keep Marilyn quite close to me. Yeah, I'm going to keep her close to me so I can appreciate the unique morbidness of having her, part of her, so close to me. Yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen, here we have Jane Mansfield. And this is a reimagining of Marilyn. And then over here, I have Marilyn reading a newspaper because I thought this was a very unique picture of Marilyn. You don't see her too often in sort of like a studious position. And then up here, I have Marilyn there. That is from Bad Enabler, that Marilyn in the middle. And then I have Jane Mansfield. So I have a lot of this this art here. I haven't really shown you guys. This is all from previous like apartments. There's nothing really new. Yeah, so I have more Marilyn on this side. So here I have some Jane Mansfield. This is one of my favorite pictures of Jane Mansfield, along with the one of her in the sailor outfit that I just showed you. Then I also have here Joan Rivers, another icon. I used to have this thing where I like to have pictures of icons smoking. So I had a picture of Marilyn smoking, a picture of Jane Mansfield smoking. I've since taken those down, but I have left up the one of Joan Rivers. This is an actual album, and it says Joan Rivers puts out for DJs who play this album. So it's really a classic album. It's what becomes a legend, a semi-legend most. And then down here I have this really old, that's actually an 8x10 postcard that I bought a long time ago from a store called Suncoast, which doesn't even exist anymore. And then let me show you something else. Back over here, this picture here on the left of Marilyn is also a postcard from Suncoast. So that's quite old, those pictures. Anyway, that's my little tour. You guys might have noticed this in the background. This is a burlesque type dancer. I don't know who this model is. I bought this on allposters.com. I just love the picture. No idea who it is. It's just some unknown model. And then I have this from Dollar Tree. I told you I really love the retro effect of that. And then you guys have seen Audrey Hepburn here. It says, nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. I also got this from allposters.com. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, guys, so that's going to do it for Vlogmas. And then my pillow falling there. Now, will I continue vlogging into the new year? I don't know yet. We'll find out tomorrow. You'll just have to check back with me tomorrow and find out if I'm going to continue to vlog into the new year or for how long. And then also you'll have to stay tuned to see if I go to the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. And will I pick up Frosted Moscow Mule in the candle? Will I? Won't I? Will I go to the store? Won't I go to the store? Will the microwave work? Will it explode? We don't know. And then you'll have to stay tuned also for my video on owning an actual piece of Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's tomorrow. Happy holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate any holiday at all, I hope you had a good day. So remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense, and I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.